Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you hear the stream? Can you hear Summer Game Fest? Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? I'm alive. That's where we're gonna go. Can hear you, not sure on SGF. You should be able to hear me. And the stream. All right, everybody, it's that time of year. I really enjoyed the state of play the other day. I'd give it like a 7. Nothing I was super personally interested in, but they had some cool stuff. And I very much enjoyed the God of War trailer at the end. But, hi Ashes. Can you leave me alone? Goodbye. Okay. She's got an attitude right now. But anyway, sorry about not streaming the last couple of days. I've been busy. And sick and busy. I've been helping out. My parents are doing a garage sale. So by the end of the day, I was just too tired to play Devil May Cry on Wednesday. And then yesterday I planned on streaming, but I took some NyQuil and passed out. And then I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna stream. And then I passed back out again. But we're here now. And that just means we get to stream tomorrow. It is what it is. Definitely EB, definitely EB. As for Summer Game Fest, I don't know what to expect. The only thing that I can think of that I could possibly expect is maybe Final Fantasy VII Part 3. Maybe. Other than that, I'm fully expecting nothing. I'm expecting to be surprised by everything. It's gonna be a long show. It's a 2-hour show. Day of the Devs is an hour show right after. I'm not sure if we're gonna watch that. We'll see how we're feeling, and by the time that goes. What devs even show up here? Everybody. Everybody. Old, new, strange. There's gonna be a lot of trailers. Probably some guest appearances. Is this the new E3? New as of 6 years ago, maybe. But yeah, they announced a lot of new stuff. It's not just this, it's the whole week, starting on May 30th. Actually, I think a couple things. Independent shows started on May 28th, but yeah, there's just been events all week. There's gonna continue to be events. E3 stopped happening 6 years ago? No, it stopped happening 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But Summer Games Fest has been going on for a while. But yeah, it's kind of replaced E3 with not just Summer Game Fest, but everything that's happening this week. There's been tons of shows. I think the ones that have already happened are let's see. There's this Mio Indie Summer Game Showcase. There's Black Voices in Gaming, the Sony State of Play, the Latin American Game Show, Women-Led Game Show. Summer Game Fest and Day of the Devs are today. Tomorrow is Southeast Asian Games, and I think this is the Wholesome Direct, and the Story Rich and Green Games Showcase are all going to be tomorrow alongside the Gaming Magazine Pride Parade show and the Frosty Games Fest, which is Australian games, on Saturday. And then on Sunday, which we're gonna watch, is Xbox Showcase and PC Gamer Show. They also have the Germany Indie Show and the India Show on June 8th as well, but we won't be watching those. And they had Indie Quest, which was indie JRPGs. Last week was an independent show put on. I know on the 1st was the Horror Game Awards, and then I think there's been others as well. Just kind of, everybody does announcements and shit this week, so Cozy Gaming Show. And yeah, it's been awesome. Do you think that we'll get the Peggle guy again for Peggle 3? I hope so. I hope so. We're gonna put Peggle 3 on there. We're gonna put Kingdom Hearts 4. We're gonna put... Actually, you know what? Virtua Fighter 6 might show up because it wasn't at the Sony State of Play. Other than that, The Bouncer 2, probably The Bouncer 2. What's another dead franchise? New Mega Man. I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. I need to have some water. I'm dehydrated right now. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I knew Tokon and Wolverine and God of War were going to be at the Sony State of Play. I called that shit. After that, I don't know. Maybe Final Fantasy VII Part 3 gets a teaser here. I doubt it, but maybe. Let's see. What was announced last year? I know there's been some games that have been announced that still haven't come out yet, right? Let's see, what was announced last year? A couple of things. Arc Raiders. Some gacha updates. Mina the Hollower, which wasn't announced last year. We already knew that. Resident Evil Requiem was announced last year. I remember that. Yeah, there was quite a few stuff. But I don't really know what to expect. So I'm not gonna expect anything. I'm gonna let the show wash over me. And hope there's something cool. We'll hope there's something interesting. But I don't know. Last year, I think it was it the Muppets last year? Was the theme? I think was the I think that's what it was. I think Miss Piggy and the two old men were out there. Yeah, so in the summer it's Summer Game Fest, and in the winter it's the Game Awards. They're both Jeff Keighley. So there's always announcements at both, so it's hard to remember what was announced in the summer and what was announced at the end of the year. I don't remember. SGF 2025. funny. Oh yeah, I think it was definitely the Muppets. Oh yeah, last year I remember that. Last year the Splitgate 2 president, Dev, I don't know who it was. I think it might have been the owner of the studio, the creative director or something. If you don't know what Splitgate is, that's probably for the best. It's not a very good game. It's some multiplayer shooter game that never took off. But after showing like, well, before the like creative director or the owner or somebody came out and made a really stupid make FPS great again joke. And then they showed like maybe the worst gameplay trailer of all time. And it was just really bad. I think they had to change up some aspects of the gameplay because the response to that trailer was a garbage. That happened last year. I remember Muppet Boxing Game, which hasn't come out yet. I remember Wu-Tang Clan game, which did come out. I remember Resident Evil, some gacha games, Sonic Cross Worlds update with Joker Steven Miku, I think was the update. I'll have to go back and watch my shorts to see what, to really remember what was announced, but oh, new Scott Pilgrim game, I remember. Nothing too crazy. I think there was some maybe more interesting stuff at the Game Awards last year, but it is what it is. Are we about to start? What time is it? Oh my god, we got 15 minutes. I never watch these with the chat on, because gamers are insufferable. Never watch a live event with the chat on. I'm trying to think of any out of left field ones. Can't stand still to heal in boss fights. No. Get good. Are you talking about East? Doom. Begins in 1351. Okay. I'm trusting you. It must be. Just made it to the first boss. Can't even hit him. Well, it is what it is. Speaking of bosses in the East 1, I'm gonna give you a tip. You're not there yet, but I'm gonna give you a tip, no spoilers. The final boss of East 1 is tied to your monitor's refresh rate for some reason. So if I were you, I would cap it for the final boss fight to 30 or 60 FPS. which I did not do, and I fought the boss on fucking nightmare mode on my modern monitor, which is more than 60 hertz. There's footage of that on the channel somewhere. So I think that makes me like a better gamer than 99% of people. And I did it on stream, but no, you don't have to be doing all that. I did it. It's doable, but it does mean the final boss fires projectiles exponentially more in the same amount of time. Which is not good for for the player. Really earned the VTuber extraordinaire. VTuber extraordinaire. Dun, 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 dun. I forget how exactly it works, but it was a lot. Yes, it says set your frame rate to 30 FPS. 60 FPS is harder to beat the final boss. 144 FPS Dark Fact is nigh impossible to beat. Well, I was playing on 144 hertz, and I did that shit. I did the nigh impossible. Oh man, I remember that fondly. I do. It's actually a fun fight. It's just, you don't need to make it that hard on yourself. I think I found out, like, mid-fight. I was like, what am I doing wrong here? And then I looked it up and I was like, oh. And then I was like, well, I don't need to change that. Oh, I'm still sicky. Sicky wicky. Icky vicky. Ooh. I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to show, because this, I'd say the state of play, for me it was like a 7, because I don't really care about Wolverine or basically anything at the show that wasn't Marvel Tokon. And I don't have a PS5. But it still had like a lot of good hype moments. I don't think there were any misses in that show. So I'm curious to what new things they'll show, because I'm sure they're gonna show us more stuff that has already been announced and that we've seen. I haven't seen the state of play yet. It was alright. It's not bad, not bad. My goat Frank the Cube have made an appearance. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna watch the Day of the Devs after this. I usually don't. Yeah. Usually my favorite one is the Latin American games. And actually, you can go on Steam and sort through based on the showcase going on. And I wishlisted a few from Latin Showcase. It's always just fun stuff happening over there. Can't wait to see what that means. Neither could I. This should be wavy, huh? This should be wavy, huh? I'm gonna get mesmerized in the SGF marble. My brain isn't really working right now. I took an hour nap. And then I got up and I was like, orb. The incest orb. Incestuous orb. Hub bro. Orba in reverse is. Ha, bro. Or whatever. Oh. Oh. I have been, as of this morning, I re-downloaded Hades to play on my own. Which is a game I tried to play in December, January, somewhere around there. February, maybe. And it is amazing how much easier the game is when I'm not streaming and I don't have my attention pulled in 7 different directions. And my brain isn't melting. I can just play the game and be like, "Whoa, this is fun, easy." Compared to when I played it on stream and I was like, I'm fighting for my life. Because I can't pay attention. I can't focus. But I've got other things to do. One or two, one. The original. I don't really care if it's in 4K quality. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I would like maybe 1080p 60. We don't need to go in to 2K quality. Yeah. And so I did a few runs this morning. In the dead of night after I woke up from my NyQuil nap, part 2. And I was like, man, roguelites are way more enjoyable when I don't have to do 12 runs in a row on stream. And I could just do one. And be like, oh, I'll come back in an hour. And then do another one. And then also not have my brain distracted by OBS and chat and whatever else is going on. And trying to be entertaining. I don't have to do all that shit. I gotta put controller in lap and press button. And game fun. Press button and game fun. I've been playing the Fire Emblem roguelike ROM hack. It's fun as hell. I've seen a couple Fire Emblem roguelike ROM hacks out in the wild. I'm sure that would be fun. I'm sure that would be fun. Do 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 do. I think I used to have one of them bookmarked. I was looking for it just now, but I can't find it. Can't find it. Can't find it. What else was I playing? I don't know. I don't know. Can't remember. No remember. I'm so tired. Oh, my brain is melted. 2K? Not 2K. I uninstalled 2K. No 2K for me. For the moment. Until I throw away all of my principles yet again. For now, yeah, exactly, for now. For now. So last year they announced what was it, High Guard as the final announcement. It might have been at the Game Awards, I'm not sure, but I think it was Summer Game Fest. It might have been the Game Awards, but there was so much backlash from it, and then the game ended up releasing in an unfinished state, and then people tried it immediately because Jeff Keighley hyped it up so much as the final announcement. And then they had like a roadmap, and then the game died very quickly. It was like a battle royale type competitive game. And being the snarky individual that he is, Jeff made a tweet like an hour ago that says, "Today's final announcement at Summer Games Fest will be a single-player narrative game. Thank you for the feedback." Because everybody was so mad about the multiplayer battle royale last year. I was like, damn, Jeff. All right, we got 15 seconds almost, probably. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Summer Game Fest! If you have epilepsy, don't watch, I guess. Be careful, I guess. All right, let's get into it.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Hi, Jeff. What's up, boss? Geoffrey!
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
He kind of has that shit on.
It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
Woo! Woo!
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam
Jesus
saw
Christ.
a record-setting 9,265 new game releases. And
I bet
that's up
8,000 of those were
7,800 last year.
AI
There
hentai
are now
games.
more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this Steam, 10 of those They come from
What the hell?
possibly break through with their game. But then you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam. 10 of those, they come from independent publishers. Isn't that great? Isn't that great?
Mugenics came out this year. I forgot.
IPs like Mugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points.
Sorry, he's gonna be fast forwarded for a second because it was freaking out.
Take bold, creative swings. Turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Yes, Geoffrey.
Okay.
Move faster, Geoffrey.
It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Woo! What the hell? Café du Parapluie. Seems French. Looks French. French elevator. Concierge. The elevator. It's calling for the concierge.
Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier.
That's
the
me.
Sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah.
Is this a horror game?
Welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Is she gonna stab me?
I hate to say it, but
She's gonna stab you for sure. No.
quite odd. In we go.
Maybe it's the Hellraiser game. Oh, they did announce the Hellraiser game. I saw it on Steam earlier. I don't think so, but maybe. I think this is something else. There's pills.
Mais quel
Oh, la, la, la. The French aren't real, bro. The French aren't real.
think I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh,
Her mouth is not moving.
I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Brings
Hold
some
on.
nice coffee.
I'm gonna refresh this. There we go.
I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
It was a little bit freaking it. Yes, let's start the show with the French grandmother. The biscuit. That can't be good. Don't open the door. Hello? Anybody home? Yeah, I saw that coming. Ew. Evie. R-E-V. Resident Evil 5 remake. No, Code Veronica, Code Veronica. Thank God, that game needed a remake so bad. That game, that game is rough. Somebody in the crowd likes it. Oh my God. Next year. Code Veronica. More remake. More RE remake for me to play. The whole series left ahead of me.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now,
That's actually good. That game needed a remake real bad.
one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Breaking news.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today
Cuphead.
we have a special announcement for all of you.
New news from Studio MDHR.
On a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure.
Cuphead 2 or Cuphead 3?
It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right.
I see you, P-head.
From all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in.
Report the phone works.
Yes.
Cute.
Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say...
2 Cuphead game.
It's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
New game by the developers.
At Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Oh, hell yeah.
A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Cool. Mighty Game Boy Cuphead. I'm there for that.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host
2 Cuphead.
and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Hell yeah. Lucy's here every year. That definitely was an 8-bit Geoffrey. I'm sure he was just reading the copy that they gave him for their game.
Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Gung gung. Also, it said 8-bit in the channel in the trailer. Sega. What am I looking at? Creative assembly. Wait. Sega still makes games? Sega still makes games. But mostly their creative teams do. Mostly they publish games. This is your last chance. Proceed to evac.
Do you understand?
Oh, hello. This is Alien Isolation 2. I don't know what this is. It is! It is! As soon as I saw Creative Assembly, I was like, the only game I remember them making is the Alien game recently. That was 10, 12, 14 years ago, though. Holy shit.
I'm Anna Sopikova, art director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation.
12.
And we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex.
Kurosaki Station.
Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show
Alien
you
Isolation, but but make it Japanese.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Definitely created his mark in the gaming world.
A few years ago,
Next game.
we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
That's crazy that Last Guardian came out 10 years ago. I remember a time when I was a kid, nobody, all the adults, nobody thought that game would ever come out, and then it did. I expect like a very atmospheric, environmentally telling kind of game, because that's what the others are. I haven't played Last Guardian. Actually, I haven't played any of them, but I've seen people play Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. And that's exactly what it feels like, right? Oh my god. I'm flying the robot ahead. Do we become the Colossus? Oh my. Colossus of the Shadow. The Colossus that makes the shadows. Oh my god, just dropped a nuke on it, why don't you? Oh god, you're climbing the missile. Wait, are you killing the robots? Is this Shadow the Colossus where you... Gen Atlas. Interesting.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure
Blood
game
Message.
You are a
From
messenger
NetEase.
who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
NetEase do be making games. Well, they do be releasing games. Blood Message? That is not a blood message. That's a bird. And a texture pop-in. Or a lighting pop-in? Oh no, people are moving from the lighting. It's not pop-in. It's meant to happen. Ignore me. Off to fight the Mongols. Or more likely, other Chinese people. 24 Entertainment. Tubo? Isn't that a streaming network? Oh wow. Oh my god, horse arching?
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
But we're fighting for freedom, child. Whee! Oh. Put me in one of those. No! My goat! Oh shit. The movement like looks like it's supposed to be gameplay, but it's not gameplay. But it looks very specific. Blood message. Oh no, that means our kid is dead. That means that bro's kid is dead. Oh no, that means you're the kid. Generational story? Begins tomorrow at Playdays. Well, I don't live in LA, so can't go to Playdays.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Stranger Than Heaven? Yeah, it is. Bro's got the longest shorts on earth.
本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's start there. Let's start there. Isn't this the game that has the song with Otto, Snoop Dogg, and somebody else? Miku? I don't know who. I don't know the song. I didn't listen to it. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of names. Yeah, Otto. Just like a lot of real ass people in this game. But that's cool. That's cool. Tupac. Tupac Shakur. They brought Tupac back from the dead. Damn.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
All right.
本作の発売日は
If it's AI, I gotta burn this shit to the ground, bro.
そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027.
January 15th.
As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Hello, Snoop. What's up, Snoop Dogg?
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
You think Snoop actually played Yakuza? No, I think Snoop probably played a Sega Genesis 50 years ago.
Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you, though, about something a couple years ago at TGA, you and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, you know, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
That's so funny, dude. Why?
More crazy
Otto,
stuff to come. All right, next we're
Otto and
excited to
Tupac in the
announce
same
new
game?
title from a new studio in
What the hell is that?
Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the
Ooh.
wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
From Little Nightmares and The Division? Is that what it says? Dead Astronauts. Ew. Nasty. Parkour. Co-op survival shooter. Not really my thing, but we're in the damn stalker cube. Why? What the hell? Mega structure game. Hex with an A. Oh my god. Planting new life. Or destroying new life. Don't turn around and look at it. Rubik's Cube? Rubik's Cube gameplay. Rubik's Cube shooter? Rubik's Cube shooter? What?
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary.
A Shootix
Watch
Cube.
this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Dead by Daylight is 10 years old? And to think, in 10 years, I've never once felt like playing this game. It's not my birthday. He keeps saying that. It's not my birthday. My birthday's in 2 more months. Higher. 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 I'm not 10. Higher. You're invited June 14th. Not 10. You're 10. I'm not 10. You're 10, Dead by Daylight. Tavern Simulator? What is this? Bug! Oh, Mortal Shell 2. Damn, walk him down, Bard. Walk him down. I might own the first one. Was it free on Epic at one point? I've never played it though. Oh, are we building our weapons of war to bring into battle? Cowboy punk. Cowboy punk. Sea of Thieves. Cowpunk Sea of Thieves. Nice. Sand Raiders of Sophie. Play the server slam now.
Is it dangerous?
Followed by Assassin's Creed 4 DLC.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Didn't this game come out already?
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
I thought they released the Assassin's Creed 4 remake already. Is this Assassin's Creed 4 remake 2?
Can you feel it, Addy?
Or is it just a trailer for a game that's already out?
Prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka.
Path ahead is dangerous.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka.
Ramming speed! Oh, it's not out yet. I thought it was already out.
Synced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement.
Why did I think it was out yet?
Reunites one of
Already.
The best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Devil. Did she hear somebody in the audience with Devil? Oh yeah, they announced Paramount Game Studios earlier today. As a team that exists. Bayonetta, Nier, and Ninja Gaiden 4. Platinum Games Incorporated. TMNT? Foot Clan? This is TMNT. This is a Platinum Games Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Or The Last Ronin, damn. Oh, it is! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I told you. Holy shit. A Platinum Games TMNT game? It's crazy.
We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Yeah, loser. He won a bunch of awards. He's also Jimbo in Balatro.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for...
It's so funny to have the guy from Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16 come out and talk about Fortnite. It's so funny.
Launching later tonight.
Like, he said a million other things. To bring him out for Fortnite is crazy. But I guess Fortnite is massive.
And that chaos is spreading with these sprites.
You get little...
From 0 point energy.
Is Fortnite still relevant? I think it's even more relevant than it ever has been. I just don't care.
That kind of power. So we must secure them.
They're adding little jelly things to the game. Oh no. John Wick and Duck. He did the thing. He reloaded the gun.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
They desynced again.
Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
It's insane how Fortnite was the game to become this. I remember it was a flop of a zombie game they were playing YouTubers to play. Honestly. Was that Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Sorry, I got distracted.
This ends now.
Yeah, I mean, my friend played it in Season 0, Season 1.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
Avatar?
Yeah, that promise is a lie.
What is this? It's really pissing me off that it's desynced, I swear. It's distracting. No! Link the sound effects! I might have to go to Twitch. Is this the new The Expanse game that I saw?
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Transformers. I don't know, I'm not even looking at it. Sorry, what are we doing? Armor Core? Oh! Zone of the Enders? Oh my god.
The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
Dun, dun, This has got to be Zone of the Enders, right? Gundam Rogue Orbit. It just didn't look interesting enough to be Gundam. I'm sorry. My bad. Gundam Monster Hunter? Sure. Sure.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer.
Bad gateway. Everybody went to it.
It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Oh. Streamer co-op bait. Discord kitten bait.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
E-dater bait. Streamer collab bait.
Drop it. Don't drop it. Careful.
Untitled Goose parent game. Exactly.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you
Kitty ears. Witch hat.
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is
I can already tell I would get so impatient doing this.
That looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing.
Crash Bandicoot 5? Yeah, this looks like Crash Bandicoot 5.
They're greedy. They're cruel.
See, that's Crash right there, dead on the ground. Fear 4. I don't know, man. It's probably a new IP.
Yeah, I got one. So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Why does he look like Nick from New Girl? But he doesn't sound like it. That's no moon. Are you allowed to title a game that?
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like
I guess they must be. George Lucas doesn't care.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Stealth shooter game?
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it.
Ooh, they're getting possessed, absorbed.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
Yummy.
I have the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
We fight together, or die alone.
I'm still thinking about Tupac being in the not Yakuza game. I hope it's not AI. Crossfire. I thought it was titled That's No Moon.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character
Show similar to Ghost Recon? That's what I was trying to think of.
Thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one
Maybe that
another,
was the studio?
is their
Oh.
only chance of survival.
Maybe it
To
was.
support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical
It did kind of remind me of
stealth and repositioning.
the only one I played
It's
was
called
Future Soldier, I think.
cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight.
Didn't they announce adaptive cover 20 years ago?
Skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game
Hmm.
Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's
Control
a look at
Revenant.
the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Resonant. Sorry, my bad. It's not like I saw a trailer for this 3 days ago or anything.
The oldest house has
Seems like the kind of shooter I would enjoy. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed.
is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by
I do like
a new
shooters.
type
I just
of
don't play them that
obsolescence.
much.
It is beyond anything that we can currently measure.
They had a new trailer for this on Monday or Tuesday at the State of Play, and I guess this is another new trailer. So, I'm ready. Genuinely, the first thing I thought when this song kicked in was Hatsune Miku, but Finnish. And then I realized it wasn't Hatsune Miku, and it was also in not Japanese. And then I was like,
All we can do is
are we allowed to make Hatsune Miku Finnish? Can we get some producers out there?
every way we can.
I'm trying to hear Miku rap in Esperanto.
Before it's too late.
Yeah, I mean, it's Control Resonant. It's probably gonna be real good.
Time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Sequel. Oh?
We all have our own reasons for
Can we make Hatsune Miku Finnish? Well, I can. I don't know about you.
But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others.
I don't think the Japanese voice synth could handle the sheer power of the Finnish language.
You feel it too.
Is this a single-player version
Wonder at the astonishing power that
of an MMO?
this land of awe.
Guild Wars
The
3?
great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort, or even your
This is Guild Wars 3.
But if you yearn for horizons unexplored
Wow, pretty.
and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Sick. You called it? Well, I heard them say guild at the beginning, and then when it said MMO, I was like, oh.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game.
K-Bash just dropped a Guild Wars 1 and 2 video
of the MMORPG.
like 3 days ago.
That game is Guild Wars 3.
So maybe that was why it was on my mind.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
I'm sure a lot of people are happy about that. And I'm sure a lot of people are just going to keep playing Guild Wars 2 and even Guild Wars 1.
Thanks, Colin.
Because MMO players do not move on. They play their game.
Dangerous rivals and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October. And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervinakos. Now this is pod racing.
Yes, it is. Cue the song. Cue the song. Now this is pod racing.
Welcome to Dervinakos.
Dervinakos.
Where champions are born and losers annihilated.
This game actually looks so sick. They showed a gameplay trailer last year and they announced it a few years ago.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
It looks fun, man.
Head against Sebulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Cat.
Sebulba? Are you dead, Sebulba? Is this prequel? Is this a prequel to Star Wars?
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Or did he survive episode 1? I thought he was... No, he didn't die. It was the kid. It was the guy with a wife and kids and a pregnant wife that died. I remember. Sebulba lived. It looks good. It looks really good. It looks fun. It looks good. The Star Wars racer games were always good, but this looks really good. Whee! Multiplayer is gonna be insane. Oh, they cut they cut it off. Initiate mission. I think it's gonna be really good. I don't know if I'll play it on launch, but I'm actually more excited for the next. They showed this last year, by the way. I forgot what this was called, but they showed it last year. At the Game Awards, maybe. The one that I'm more excited for is the tactical XCOM style RPG. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But that's supposed to come out this year as well. Bad Company? It's not Bad Company. That's a Battlefield game, but something like that. Zero Company, that's what it's called. I'm excited for the Zero Company as well, Star Wars. Oh, hi buddy. Are you stuck? Are you okay? Lovecraftian zombie fishing game. Last Harbor. They saw Dredge and they were like, how can we make this?
And
then
they
stopped asking that.
Back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today,
Oh,
we've got
Virtua
our
VF6.
first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Hell yeah. Finally gonna get to see some gameplay of this. Is this the world tour mode?
Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
The desync is so distracting.
Seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups.
They're all fuck-ups.
Living in Villa Sapara.
All this Hodge?
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
What the hell?
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Is this the fucking Tekken Force mode of the game?
All right, just take it easy.
Get him.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Wait, what am I watching? This is not... This is not VF6. They announced VF6. Virtua Fighter Crossroads. Guys, is this another instance of not being able to create new IPs because of the legacy of the old IPs?
Hi, Chan.
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe...
What the hell are you talking about, brother?
Access. Here's a new look.
RuneScape 2? Or is this the Dragon Wild game that's been in early access for 2 years? That was also at the state of play for some reason. I think it came to PS5. Or it's coming to PS5.
They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
All right. The Adventures of Elliot. It's Philadelphia. They're in Philadelphia. Orbitals looks fun as fuck, and it's only coming to Nintendo Switch 2, and it pisses me off. Somebody needs to buy me a Switch 2. Goddamn.
In Ebbings.
Fuck. Dude. Fuck. What is going on? Please. It's okay. We'll be fine.
The skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare.
What are you doing to those deer?
Volcanoes squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For
Oh man, creepy horse.
and death,
That's a weird
alas,
chimera creatures. You got a head crab. You got a crab on your head. Soulframe, that's the Warframe team. This is a new game. This was announced already, but Grounded 3.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters.
Yeah,
We're just
Grounded 3.
a lot smaller now.
clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Guys, should I play Warframe? Speaking of Soulframe, how long would it take me to do all of Warframe?
For a survival epic, 65mm in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
If they don't have an Arthur and the Minimoys collab, I don't give a fuck. Oh, Grounded 2. Is it a full release? This game has been in like early access forever, hasn't it? Oh, the update. It's out, maybe. I think it might be out. They recently shortened the Warframe story grind.
Some guys leave it to luck.
Humphrey 1819.
Roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world.
Balatro 2.
Is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Mafia DLC. Lots of updates and expansions.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey.
There was a new Mafia game? Yeah, it came out last year.
Okay, can you imagine working on
Or
something
2024
for
even.
16 years
Not
of
sure.
your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets.
I was born to be the collector.
Sorry, it wasn't.
To
I think
protect
I
a
don't know if I
world
missed something.
I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
None game? Jane the
I
Ripper?
have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath,
Ooh. Cat tree. Witchy cat tree.
as the moon bears witness,
Hotel.
I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
1666 Amsterdam. Heading to the Netherlands for this one.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic
Oh.
Game Store.
Right now?
It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kalis.
30-minute prologue available on Steam right now. You get to be the kitty. Amuse-bouche. So this Game Fest is very French. I'll say that. This year's Game Fest is quite French.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that?
Jigsaw?
Wait,
Who's that?
Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Run, Jeff. He's gonna get you. All right, Saw Genesis.
100 years have passed.
Yummy. By Bloober Team and Broken Mirror Games. They both make horror games.
They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain.
The hour of judgment is upon you.
Path to redemption. It strips away the
World War
lies
II?
people
World War
tell
One?
themselves.
World Wars?
Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be bathed in blood. Live or die.
Why does the guy on the table kind of look like Jeff? No, god damn it. I hate you. Hold on, we're just gonna be a little bit behind, I think. There we go. A snack for later.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy.
Saw Genesis. TV1 horror game, a la probably Dead by Daylight. I've also never seen a Saw movie, except for the first one, which I watched when I was way too young and kind of don't remember at all.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final.
Oh my goodness! Wowee. I'm ready to see. Oh my.
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
That's a heavy ass sword to be swinging around like that. Lords of the Fallen 2.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is
Everything's coming out this fall because GTA 6 is launching at the end of the year. So they're shoving every game into September and October. Oh! This is what I want.
Intelligence was just briefed of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Show me my tactical gameplay.
You got someone?
Zero company.
What do you got for me, Bennick?
Port Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
Ooh, Betty.
Let's get a team together.
God, this game. This is just what I want. This is just what I want.
We work with all kinds of folks.
I think it's so funny that these types of games do not trailer well. They don't look like they're fun when you watch a trailer because you're just standing there clicking and RNGing the shot, but they're really fun. I love strategy RPGs.
Separatist, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it.
Is XCOM on the list of games you've played? XCOM is very much on the list of games I've played. I'm not even live right now. I'm behind so I can see this shit.
We just gotta finish this job.
A Clone Trooper Ghost Recon game sounds really fun. Republic Commando was really fun. I'm into it. I'm into it.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, Dark Fantasy has always been about one
I'm not even on the live stream.
thing, the monster within.
Come on. Come on. Just let me see it, Geoffrey. Let me watch the show, Geoffrey. I'm like 30 seconds behind, I guess.
Neither do I.
Why is it so hard to watch the damn thing?
My son, you've ruined my life.
Oh, this is that vampire game they announced a couple years ago.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me. You're a pawn in Brent's hand.
I remember this.
This won't end well for you. I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Vampire Souls.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
September. Everything is coming out in September. September and October, because there's everybody. Nobody wants to come out on the same day as Grand Theft Auto 6.
The blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Is he saying that the one game is set in multiple eras, or that they're making multiple games
Thanks, Conrad.
set in different
Next,
eras?
the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on
Among
a new
Us.
project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Among Us 2. Among Us Boogaloo. A new standalone game. Is this a story game? It looks cute. It's a little mystery game. Why does it? What is it? Fun. Oh no, they got him.
Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Houston.
Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Houston. There's a Among Us TV series?
Hello, Summer Game.
And my non-binary goat Liv is in it?
Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
The cringe. It's not cringe at all. Those are my goats. That's Yvette Nicole Brown. And Liv Houston, who's really good in Santa Clarita Diet and probably Yellow Jackets. I haven't seen it.
Ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
It's actually crazy that Among Us made so much money they can afford
If only there was someone who could take charge.
Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Houston. This is just fucking crazy.
That was a lot of screaming.
Elijah Wood. Ashley Johnson.
Yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter. We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Now streaming on Paramount Plus. I'm not gonna watch it.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come?
Yes, I would, because you say that every year, and I'm so used to it, brother.
One of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Imagine paying to watch Among Us. I mean, I imagine you can get a free trial and then just watch the show.
Help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
First Light DLC.
Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about.
This game just came out. This game just came out. I don't know if it's good. I heard people have been loving it. Final Fantasy 14 on the Switch. That's crazy. Turok Origins. What game they announced last year or the year before? Armistice, which is out on PC already, I believe. I like how everything's I like how the Nintendo Switch 2 announcements are just spliced in there.
Finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were.
Bro is riding on a little bone raptor. Gothic remake. They had a demo for this last year that I heard was not good. This is a Korean game. I can feel it in my bones. Are you nostalgic yet? Only for Star Wars. Oh, hello. Cool enemy designs, at least. Cool armpits, at least. I thought that said Jake Flight, I swear to God. Atreya. Aeon 2. I didn't know there was an Aeon 1.
Find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that,
WUA update. Cyberpunk WUA update. They already announced this. They already showed all this stuff.
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
I tried WUA the day it came out, and I was like, oh, okay, and then I never returned to it.
I'll erase you at the finish line.
Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Cool. Couple days.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with
Wuthering.
Edge Runners on June.
Wuthering.
Now, if you wanna
Wuthering,
track
Geoffrey.
all the games
Wuthering.
shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Expansion. Capcom. Monster Hunter Wilds DLC. I'm in the fucking sky.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I had such a great time playing the
Can't stop
beta
wondering,
for this,
How can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
and then I never bought the game. Aerial enemies? Oh, so sick. Oh, let me just reload my sword real quick.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Is that Nargacuga? Either way, Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm here for more Monster Hunter always. If I'm gonna play it, who knows? That's my goal for Monster Hunter 3. Monster Hunter Tri. A massive expansion next year.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
I'm pressing. Shanghai. Oregon. I feel like my aura's gone watching some of these games.
Obsession! Step into the dream!
Is this that Is this the, what is it called? Wind something? Where winds meet? Something like that? It's like an MMO, free-to-play game or something? Holy shit, real gameplay? I'm pretty sure this is just an update for a game that's been out for a long time. Not a long time, but like a year. You're not gonna make us watch this entire fight, are you? Honestly, I prefer... Oh, thanks, bro. This guy's a real bro. This Minotaur with the mustache is a real bro. Get him. Get him. Big kick. Wow. No, it's a completely different game called Swords of Legends.
Take your time. Enjoy.
Well, they showed gameplay. They certainly did.
If you look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps.
New Hot Wheels?
Of the biggest Hot Wheels racing
Yeah.
game yet.
Somebody's loving that in the audience. There is an old Hot Wheels game that I used to play a lot. Let me see if I can find what that was called. Dun 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 dun. Hot Wheels video games. Stunt Track Driver. I think. On the PC. Sonic! And Shadows Generations. Crossworlds, whatever it's called. Avatar TMNT? Minecraft, SpongeBob, Pac-Man, all that was year one. That's all stuff that's already out. Godzilla! Gojira! Ava! Evangelion! Yes! A new indie game. Sonic Pico Park? They that's so funny. They partnered with Pico Park to make Sonic Pico Park? Sonic Racing Crossworlds is like actually a good game.
Anniversary Sonic and happy birthday Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end.
Oh?
Dedicate your heart to this.
Oh? Oh, it's Attack on Titan. Ava, Sonic Racing is really not something I imagine seeing today. They've made a few Attack on Titan games, going all the way back to the 3DS era. And I think most of them are fine. To okay, to bad. Saw Ocean got so hype. I know, I did too. I feel like 10 years ago they made a game that looks just like this. Maybe in 2020, but still. Imagine me getting into Attack on Titan by playing the last video game ever made. Attack on Titan 3. I was right, see? I told you there was 2 other ones, but there was also like some other ones that aren't part of the main series.
Of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Clutch. They're really popping. I'm having serious FOMO right now. Because Forza Horizon 6 just came out and it looks very fun. And genuinely, I was watching Mint play it a little bit and I was like, you know what? Maybe I am one of those person who's thing but Japan because Forza Horizon 6 is set in Japan and I'm like, damn, this looks so good. France again? It's all France. The whole showcase is France. You thought it was France? Even when it says not from, even when it says Amsterdam, it's actually French.
Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Clutch.
Take a risk like this.
You know what? I'm actually here for all the racing games. When I was a kid, I loved playing Burnout, ATV, or MX vs ATV. Split Second was fun, and then the old Star Wars racing games, along with the others. There's a bunch of Test Drive. I used to play Test Drive a lot. I'm glad that racing is kind of back in a big way this year.
The dead won't rise.
This is also French. That guy's super French.
Plant fear. All respect.
The guy getting murdered, that is.
You'll harvest. One.
Chivalry 3. No, Total War France. Total War Gothica. Total War Mindy. Oh. Mountain Blade France. It actually kind of is like Mountain Blade. Chronicles Medieval. They announced this game a few years ago, but they didn't have any gameplay, so nobody knew what the fuck it was. But now we know. Now we see.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Sea of Remnants. Oh, this is the game. Yes. The musical pirate fantasy game with a unique art style.
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out.
This is another one that they announced many moons ago. As in, I think last year. I think at the last Summer Games Fest they announced this. Wait. Maybe I have new whimsy, but it feels like it's trying too hard to be unique. Maybe. Honestly, I like the original trailer more than that. Devil May Cry. Capcom Collectibles. I like the announcement trailer more than I like that one.
There's something off with this one.
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache?
I don't know. It's a turn-based RPG.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
We'll
what's
see.
Your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
Not the Southern Ryu.
Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation, could a knock-off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy Dukin.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles.
Howdy Dukin.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves! Yellow paint. I hear they're scared of it.
World of Assassination update. Wiz Khalifa. The Ark Society? Yeah, they're like a cult in one of the World of Assassination levels. That's not that out of pocket. You could kill Eminem and Conor McGregor and Bruce Lee and a couple other people in Hitman World of Assassination. Not Pokemon? I just wasn't expecting to hear it. The game is really fun. So I imagine the James Bond game is be really fun too, but I probably won't play it for 4 years. You can't get the Conor McGregor DLC. It looks like it's reusing its assets. Yeah, I'm sure it's in the same ring that's on that castle level. I forget where it is. Pokemon at home. The Isle of Scale. Pal World. Yeah, it really is Pokemon at home. Look, if you can't fuck the spider or the world tree, I'm not interested.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category.
Sequel?
It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Oh,
so far.
Among Us 2.
Each case, husband and wife found shredded.
I'm ready for this.
People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is
I'm literally on my Telltale arc right now. The Wizard of Oz?
Bigby. Sheriff. I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
That is not the same voice actor. No.
Ready to get to work?
I thought Telltale went bankrupt. They did. This is their resurgence. Glass him. Until then, experience the legend again this year. Are they doing a remaster?
Oh, no, I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. Looking for me?
It is a remaster. Cool. I don't know what they would do with the remaster, but I mean the game's already readily available everywhere.
Finally back, and as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
The first Wolf Among Us game came out 14 years ago. Even the cyberpunk world is French. That sign said Oasis. This whole show is French propaganda. Oh, hello. Don't say that, that makes me feel decrepit. I won't tell you how old I was in that year either. Might make you feel even older.
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Stellar Blade 2.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Jury bait? I hope. See, look at that. It says Loasis. Loasis.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong. Hey. Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Oh.
In the name of the Father!
That guy blew himself up. Oh yes, let's fist fight the zombies. Go away, not Raiden. Bring me Rising Revengeance too. Stellar Blade 2. You know what? I heard Stellar Blade 1 is actually really good. And it's by the same company by the people who made Nikke. Another game that I'm thinking about losing my life to. I haven't decided yet. Stellar Blade Blood Rain. It's legitimately fantastic. I'll have to play it.
Returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Show me what you got, Jeff. They just announced those ugly-ass costumes.
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
That's my go, Ingrid. Oh, hello? Yasmin. Jeff from Virtua Fighter? No, Arjun. I was not expecting new fighters, Bosch.
Fascinating.
These might be the first fully new DLC characters in a long time. And Tifa! Holy shit! Man, I gotta get back into Street Fighter. That's what we're gonna do the Street Fighter retrospective next week. Trust.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Tifa はですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
Tifa's like the perfect addition to a fighting game, in my opinion. She's so fun to play in the remake.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a
Materia?
new system.
Oh, she has a resource. That's cool.
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
If only there was a Final Fantasy fighting game.
Hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
Yeah, I mean, I love Smash Bros.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Final?
I know. What's it going to be, guys?
Is it going to be High Guard 2?
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready
High Guard 2, somebody in the audience said.
For the final battle.
It's got to be Final Fantasy Part 3, right?
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Yeah, that's
By
Sephi.
his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat.
It's so good. I gotta play Rebirth, man. I still haven't played Rebirth.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
I was gonna say, no way the Squeenix director came out for a crossover. Me neither. I knew it was gonna be a Final Fantasy announcement as soon as they said he was also there.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
But also, I kind of expected this. This is genuinely like the only thing that I thought they could have shown today. That I said at the top of the screen. I love that outfit, by the way.
Just ain't your day. Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Sick. Sick. Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
I believe you, Cloud. I believe you.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
That's my guy. With a different translator.
I'm back.
He's back.
ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Ooh, hell yeah. I don't have to wait 8 months or however long to play the damn game.
We've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continued
I knew
to
they were
believe
doing
the
that, though.
story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer! He said on Twitter he was going to be here, so. Nothing is surprising to me anymore.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Are we going to have a gameplay demo?
Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic
Hojo's bitch ass. Kiss.
Aboard the
Yowie.
your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgar to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago to the warrior nation of Wutai, simply pick a direction and set sail. But
More
after you've
Wutai.
expected to protect the whole world at once, you'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
Red 13 doesn't have arms. How is he gonna pull the
Any
cord?
moment in the open world, simply pilot the high wind to your destination and take a leap of faith.
Show me Red 13 pulling the cord,
Descend
please.
seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trust.
Reno.
At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds.
Oh, it looks fun. It looks
Fight calls for
fun.
Strategy. Enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Of course it looks fun. Remake was fun. I'm sure Rebirth was good. Give me a release date.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Hi, Vince. Dirge.
To my coffin.
His Cerberus is so dirged.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon,
The Dashing Dragoon.
Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous
That's
pilot
my goat.
extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system
Outfits.
for short, allows you to further
Fits.
customize your playstyle
Yes.
with uniforms imbued with unique
The Black
movesets.
Mage fit.
Alongside your equipment and materia, Fits gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of
Show me the ruby
uncontrolled
weapon.
destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is
In Revelation.
take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
So cool. I'm in. I'll play it eventually, probably.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But, Mark, I think we ended the video too early.
Too early?
I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
I'd hate to leave a story unfinished. Show me what you got.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Look at this thing. He's showing me its hole. Spring next year.
The promise is fulfilled.
That's all I wanted to see. When does it come out? Now on sale. I own them already. I'm sorry. You're not getting my money today, Square Enix, because you got a lot of it previously.
Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job hosting. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Hi,
Streaming
Ashes.
live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
I think it was okay. It was fine. Not the best Summer Game Fest of all time, but it was okay. I don't mind that. Let's see, what? Can I go back in the VOD? I can go watch it in Mandarin. I guess I can't quite yet. It was fine. It was okay. Genuinely, let's see, what games did they even talk about? The only ones I even remember were all French. Star Wars, Ari Veronica, 2 Star Wars games, Street Fighter 6, and Final Fantasy 7 are really the only ones that really like caught my interest. Specifically, they had some other good ones in there, like a Sonic Crossworlds update, which is good. That game is really what's keeping Sega going right now. Stranger Than Heaven having Tupac? What the fuck was that? And then whatever that Virtua Fighter Fest or VFF? Virtua Fighter Crossroads? Virtua Fighter Crosswalk? Virtua Fighter Jaywalking? I don't know what the hell that was.
It's gotta be like new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games.
I don't know what that was. What the hell was that?
more than we've ever had before, I think. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you. And also a chance to...
Okay, I don't... I don't really want to watch Day of the Devs today.
While I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs. Pearl Ramir. Lots of Pearl... No? Okay.
Like, what if I don't want to watch it?
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did...
Let's see, what else did we get? Summer Game Fest announcements. Let's go over these announcements, because...
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff.
Let's
you might know us
see.
for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World.
SGF reveals. Have a good night,
racing
Pinion.
Game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created.
Honestly, that was kind of a mid. I don't really even know what to say about it.
Where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders.
Star Wars Zero Company.
Like learning these skills over time. So you can think of it like Vampire Survivors cross.
Some updates for some games that have been out already. Virtual Fighter Crossroads. What the fuck is that, dude?
And just being able to hand animate pixels. So it was fun to just churn them out.
Galactic Racer.
Lots of silly little
Guild Wars 3.
enemies and stuff. And I think
Yeah, okay.
There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played, where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big map.
Oh, you know what? The Platinum Games Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. That is interesting to me. That's new. That's new. That's interesting to me.
It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels. You get to know which weapons work with which other weapons.
Cuphead sequel, Alien Isolation 2. I guess there was stuff there, but like none of it really
the art or just
captured my attention.
So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
Except for maybe like...
The coolest thing about video games is that...
Except for maybe like Tifa. Sorry, you gotta peek behind the scenes there for a second. Except for maybe like Tifa in Street Fighter 6. And other than that... Final Fantasy 7, more Final Fantasy 7? That's cool. I'm happy for that. You know, I don't think there was any super duds today, but there wasn't anything that like really like blew my mind. Like I figured Final Fantasy 7 was gonna be here, and it's awesome that we get a release window for it. I think that's great. But I don't have much to say about it because I haven't played Rebirth yet. Other than that, it was good. It was fine. It was okay. Good might be a strong word. I was really excited for Virtual Fighter 6, but Virtual Fighter Crossroads story mode reveal kind of wasn't it for me. I was not into it. Not super into it. Street Fighter 6 new season I'm down for though. Everything after that, or everything other than that, I could take it or leave it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed Summer Games Fest. I'm not going to continue to stream. I will be back tomorrow, probably with DMC, or maybe some more thoughts on what has been revealed today, once my brain is fully functioning. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, Geoffrey. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.